But I want to live in a world where cockroaches can love each other, because I have an apartment that has got a lot of cockroaches, and I think it would make me feel better to turn on the lights and think, instead of thinking, oh, those cockroaches are all over my Ritz crackers, those cockroaches are falling in love over a Ritz cracker. And maybe one cockroach is pushing a Ritz cracker to the other one, and they meet, when the cockroach, and that song. I think that might be a copyright. I don't want to sing it because we'll probably get into, I don't want to get us in trouble. But that's what's great, a short story. It's going terrific. Doug and Kristen, basically, you guys pat yourselves on the back because you're contributing wildly. So if there's anybody else out there besides Doug and Kristen who want to contribute, again, the number is 323-993-8088. I'm Mr. Steve. This is StoryBoard, and this is our short story. We've probably got about 10 minutes left. So if you want to get your ideas in, you got to give us a call now. Otherwise, you won't have that sense of accomplishment that Doug and Kristen and I and everyone here, I mean, I don't want to speak for the crew, but I think they all feel it too, Yeah, I mean, they feel like, wow, usually I'm just here working the camera, I'm not looking, but like, wow, I'm really a part of something, I feel like, I feel like I'm creating something I can show to my kids, something I'm proud of. So that's all I'm happy for. When I'm at school every day, I'm thinking, those kids are going to go home and they're going to say, hey, Mom, Dad, or just Mom, Mr. Steve taught me some great stuff today, and that's, I feel like I can conquer the world, or at least write a short story. So that's what I'm hoping to do. So right now we've got a setting. It's a hot day, lots of cockroaches, 2 cockroaches in love. But how's it going to end? Because we got to start thinking about wrapping the story up. So how's it going to end? It can be a happy ending. It can be a sad ending, which happens all too frequently in real life, trust me. Or we could just make it a left turn, It could suddenly get back about the hot day. It could go about anything, And that's, I know I say it a lot, but that's the beauty of the short story. So if you have a sentence, give us a call, 323-993-8088. I'm going to memorize that number soon, and you can give us a call, and you'll be on the air, and you can call your friends and say, I was on TV with Mr. Steve. And you can drop us an email at storyboardla@gmail.com, and I'll send you a copy about things, Yeah, you can email themes for future shows. If you say, hey, I want to have a show about fishing or cars that kill people, you can do that. You can send us themes to storyboardla@gmail.com. That's all one word. Watch the end of the show in case you forget, and we'll have that information. So, callers, you got to get on your horse and get to that phone and call us, because we're running out of time and we don't have an ending to our story. And I have a feeling that our next caller is going to give us our final sentence. And that's an exciting and daunting amount of responsibility. So if you feel like you've got that in you, if you look inside your heart and you say, you know what, Mr. Steve is counting on me to end this story, then call up. If not, I don't want you calling. I'm sorry. I want everyone to call, but I only want you to call if you have that confidence in your heart. So we'll see. George? Oh, I think I heard the phone ringing, which is exciting because I don't know what George means, but it might be a code for TV. I'm sort of new at this. George might mean, oh, our lights are blowing up or something. But I don't know. We'll find out. But like I said, I had a feeling that we've got a phone call because I heard a phone ring. Unless maybe I'm starting to go. I'm not going crazy. Hello, caller. You're on the air. What's your name?
Hi, Steve. It's Alexis.
Hi, Alexis. How are you?
Good. Is this still the same show?
The only show that matters. StoryBoard. We're talking about the hottest day of the year with a bunch of cockroaches in love.
Yeah, I think that I'm trying to think of the last. I don't know if it's the last sentence, but perhaps we can try one. Okay.
Okay. I appreciate the effort. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Let's say amid the embrace. A shadow from above.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A shadow appeared.
A shadow appeared from above, and a size 10 high top ended their love.
Oh, my goodness. Amid their embrace.
Yeah.
You sound like you've been stepped on by a size 10 high top, emotionally.
Yeah, there's a bit.
Haven't we all, though?
Absolutely. I would love to come clean your apartment of roaches, Steve. You shouldn't live that way.
Oh, thank you. Well, hopefully it's only temporary. I'll get some things straightened out. And I'll be right back in the house, and everything will be great.
There's also a good ending to this story. It doesn't have to be the sentence, but every time you step on a roach and you kill it, you do spread all of its eggs, so there is life.
Wow.
It does continue.
What can't be a sentence?
Well,
yeah, only the first sentence. I'm sorry.
Okay, one more time. Amid
their embrace.
A shadow from above.
Shadow from above. How about a shadow appeared from above?
Yeah.
We need to have a verb in there.
Shadow appeared from above. Oh.
And I believe you said a size 10.
Yeah, ended their love.
And a size 10 high top. Oh, I'm running out of room here. Top ended their love.
Oh.
Well, but like you say, that's cockroach eggs everywhere. So in a way, it's starting their new love.
And they lived and they had love.
That's possible. Hey, thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Take it slow.
Bye-bye. Wow. So this story has certainly taken a turn, as we can see. Hottest day of the year, cockroaches in love, shadow, size 10 high top, crashing down, ended their love. Although, it doesn't say...
This is Jim Bob.
Oh, hey, Jim Bob. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, Steve. How are you?
I'm great. I think, Jim Bob, I don't want to speak for my producers, but I think this is going to be our last call. So you've really got to, you really got to give us a doozy here, Jim Bob.
Oh, good. What do you need?
Well, so far we've got the hottest day of the year. We've got a bunch of cockroaches amassing. 2 of them had fallen in love, but then a shadow appeared from above and a size 10 high top ended their love. We don't know what it did. It doesn't say that they crushed them. It just said it appeared and ended their love. So you take it from there. What do you got, Jim Bob?
It ended their love.
That's what, yeah.
Oh, it ended their love and began new love.
Well, that's okay. We could add it like as an addendum to the last sentence, or we can start a new one. How would you like to do it, Jim Bob?
Oh, let's start a new one.
Okay. So the last sentence was, amid their embrace, a shadow appeared from above, and a size 10 high top ended their love. Now what? Jim Bob?
They have the most amazing babies the world has seen.
They had the most amazing babies the world has ever seen?
That's right.
Okay. 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 Hey, Jim Bob, thanks for contributing.
Hey, Steve, thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there it is. We have a story that has taken some crazy twists and turns. It was the hottest day of the year, and the cockroaches were massing in great numbers. But 2 of the cockroaches started to have feelings for each other. Their antennae locked, and their hearts beat wildly. Amid their embrace, a shadow appeared from above, and a size 10 high top ended their love. They had the most amazing babies the world had ever seen. Now, did the high top crush them? We don't know. Did they live on? We don't know. All we know is that they had the most amazing babies, and this story has left it open for the future. And that's what's amazing about the short story. I'd like to thank all of our callers, Jim Bob, Kristen, Doug, and that other lady, Alexis, for calling in. You guys are great. Bye-bye. I'm Mr. Steve.